Welcome to JC, the next video. In this video, we are going to create a project of you from Unity and just open your Unity hub, go to the project, and these are the previous project I have using. Just click on the new project right side top, so it will load. So we are going to create a 2D types of games, not a 3D, but 2D types of games. So we are going to create. So just select according to 2D project. So here you have a lot of options there, because if you're selecting some different types of projects, so if you are using like 3D project or 3D mobile or desktop for 3D HDRP or VR project, AR projects, it will be automatically download the plugin, basic plugin need to be create that kind of project. So here left right side you can see some core options and also sample scenes of different environment. And in the learning section you will get the learning tutorial videos and project is that. So if you go to the all template, we are going to create 2D code. So just to select the 2D and give your project name. I'm just giving you Ludo iPhone multiplayer. So here, whatever name you can give it, I'm just giving the Ludo multiplayer, and select your location. I'm just selecting some other location here. By default location, it's okay for me. If you want change the default path, you can select here, create your project. So it will be create and it will take little time. So while that time we will do one more step. So once you go to the download section, so we have download the SFS 2x API C#. So here we will just open it. Here there are three options, are release and debug and Mac OS. So go to the release version. Inside the release you will find .NET, Unity, WebGL and UWP. You just go to the Unity, and in the Unity you can find SmartFox 2x.dll. This file we need. Just I'm putting it outside of the zip file. Just closing it once it is closed, because with this zip file, so with this DLL file, we are going to set up our local environment. So also you just open your SmartFox admin tool. Here, this is our admin tool. We need host, port and username as well as the password, so to connect our admin section. So what is admin section and what this admin tool will help us to make? This is SmartFox Server remote administration. Here with this we can create zone and a room, and also we can find out what are the users wherever they have joined and how many users concurrently playing and what is the room status, and if any errors coming or not, any logs happening, and everything we can manage here, and everything we can control here. And even though we can control our CPU performance and the network performance and everything. So first we will make it a local environment. For that we will create a 127.0.0.1. so this is our local IP. So you can simply use this for your local. And the port is 9933 is a default port, so let it be default for this local. And username is SFS admin, which is by default, and the password is also same as SFS admin, the same SFS admin, the same is the password. You can tick the remember. So and continue it. Okay, so once you logged in, so it will warning you because you are using default username password, so it is recommend to change. So just ignore it as we are using the local section. So here once you logged in, so it will show you how long the server at times and total thread count and active threads and network traffic and memory usage and CPU usage here. And here you can check it out how many rooms that are created, how many users are there, and how many users are connected by socket or HTTP or NPC. NPC is a non-playing character. We will talk about that later, and how the transfer data out 31 KB and in 2 KB. It is once we launch a product in a live server, so we will come to know better understanding about this dashboard. So once you go to the message queue, so you will, if your server getting delay, so you can find out here how many messages in queue and threads are queue and all of that. So what we need here, the zone creation. So here we need to create a zone. So I'm just simply deleting, no, let it be. The basic you will when for the first time if you are opening, the basic examples is that. So here we are going to create a zone first of all, and once you go to the in zone section, sorry, in the zone monitor, so it will tell us what are the zone currently in live and what are the room created for that. Here we will know how many players are corrected and how many players in each room, in lobby how many players and any other rooms are created. So we will, once we step by step we will go in, we will see how many rooms creating and how many players are connecting in that room. We can understand it. And the next is analytic tools, and getting low rate maybe due to the Unity version. Okay. Currently, we are not setting anything. So VM curve. This is for ban manager. So you can ban user for separator IP, or you can use the ban some users from some location, like in the zone, whatever zone for that zone from this player, and the reason you can write it, maybe what are the reason. And also you can check with the log view. Here we will get logs of boot log. So in the boot log currently it is running, so when the server started and if there are any users getting error, unable to join or error query, we will check here. And logs, if we can also download it through that. And blue box manage, so we know we don't need to go here because we don't using here. And server configuration, and here is a lot of options available. We can check it, manage our server configuration. So we can give some IP address. Currently it is mentioned 000, which means any IP address can connect. So if you want a particular IP address to connect, so that will be, you can add it. So from that IP only it will connect, or else other IP you want. Also, you can check with the options section, maximum idle, maximum. Don't change anything from here. You can filter the IP. You can also activate, deactivate the ban manager. And also we can check with the web server. It will add a flash player. And also you can check the mail. You can send a mail to user from here by doing this setting. So we will talk about it later. We have, there is a lot of option available, geolocation for DB, and it is JVM settings. And don't change anything in this section until and unless you have a better knowledge what we are doing. So in the zone, and okay, so license manager. Okay, so currently we are using community edition, maximum CSU for 100 users. So once if you want to purchase a license, you can purchase it and you can create a license. So it will tell you what version and how many CC maximum. Okay, so in the dashboard we will go and let's check our Unity. So what we'll do, we will create a zone first of all. So click on the plus icon, and here we have to make a zone name. So as we are going to develop a Ludo game, and making a Ludo is a zone name. And check with the use encryption, use custom login, force login. Yes, we are going to use custom login for that. So just enable it and enable geolocation or enable keep alive, and these are the everything by default it will let it be. And I'm just also you can allow guest user access, so I'm just disabling it. For here you can use a reconnection time frame and override use a maximum idle time and everything. So we can apply word filter. So if you are making an application like in if you are giving chat, so you can apply the word filter. So once if any bad words coming, so we can filter it and remove it or ban that user for temporarily. So that is what the word filters and all. And let restore settings, keep it as it is, and go to the advanced section. And we don't need any changes here. And word filter, we don't using any word filter here. And float filter, we don't use anything from here as well. And in the zone extension, so we will come later. Database manage, we can create our database to handle the user details and all the things. We will come here for later. And body list and private list. So no use for that currently. Just generally and create and submit. So once you created the Ludo and some arrow small symbol is there, let it be known. And we need room for that. So what this is called zone. Zone means once the Unity open and they are playing, player want to connect, they will contact the zone of SmartFox. So if the zone is allowing user, once the username, your username password verification, and where the user should go after connecting the server, so it will decide from the zone. Once we create a connected zone, so we need to send the user to rooms, any room, maybe lobby or game room, anything you can say. So simply we are going to create a rooms by the name of lobby, the lobby. Okay, and the maximum idle user make it 100 because as we have a currently 100 only. So there is no spectator we are creating, just let it be 0. And other settings, everything let it be 0. And here also we have some events. When the user join, these are the event will tell to other user whoever in that room. So when user enter or when user exit or user count changed or user variable updated. And here password change or public message. Currently let it be. We will check it out this on later. And in the room variables and room extension and MMO settings. This is for like RPG style game. So leave it. We are going to create a 2D game. In the room extension, we need to set up it. We will do it later. Okay, so I created the lobby. Maybe whatever name you want, you can make it. And group ID is default. Password, we don't need password for this room. And maximum usage is edit and submit. And just click the small arrow, it will be disappear. So if you see here in the zone section, so what are the rooms zone we have created? Currently it is live now, and under that zone we have one room we have created, the lobby. Okay, next video we will check it out with the Unity section and how to connect with the SmartFox. Keep practice. and set up your local environment for the SmartFox server. We will see you on next video.